Hello and welcome to Andy's Drink Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing Aviation American Gin. Now it's starting to become winter, it's snowing outside, holidays are fastly approaching, it's really eggnog time. Now let's get started with the review. Now Aviation American Gin is batch distilled in Portland, Oregon. It is an American gin, which is a little bit different than like a London dry gin, but it's still really good. Gin is a distilled alcohol similar to a vodka, but it's also distilled with juniper berries, so you get a very, very distinct flavor. Gin is most commonly associated with gin and tonics and martinis. It is a very, very versatile alcohol. You can use it in many mixed drinks, including the standard martini and gin and tonic. As you can see on this bottle, it's got the standard logo. It says American Gin, batch distilled, with an adventurous blend of spices from around the world. So this is a gin that has many spices, which is a good thing to have. That just means you're going to get a very variety of flavor. Aviation American Gin is an American gin that is distilled in Portland, Oregon. I picked it up at my local liquor store for about $30, and I really like it. So today I'm going to review it. So gin originated in the Netherlands. When it was originated, it caused a crisis within the UK called the gin crisis. People were drinking this stuff so much, and drunkenness in the streets was a major problem. It's actually one of the first times in history in which drug cartels formed within London. They were gin cartels. Gin is a neutral spirit, similar to a vodka, but it's distilled with juniper berries. So instead of being a complete neutral spirit like vodka, it has flavors. Now, this one is batch distilled with an adventurous mix of spices from around the world. That's its tagline. That produces a very varied flavor with a lot of different nuances, and that's a very good thing. I paid a lot of money for that. The bottle itself is really, really beautiful. It's got these horizontal lines, vertical lines, I mean. The logo itself has a very old-fashioned style plane with propellers, which is really neat. But without further ado, I've already pre-poured the drink. Here it is in my glass. Let's give it a smell. Alright. The first thing you definitely get is your flavor of juniper berries. You also get a lot of different other aromas from the gin, which is a really good thing. Right off the bat, you do get the juniper berry flavor, which adds a little bit of a subtle sweetness to it, but you also get the aftertaste from the gin and the alcoholic content of it, which is going to be a bitter flavor. I like bitter things myself. I personally drink my coffee black and stuff like that. So gin is a really good drink to me. Gin is predominantly used in mixed drinks or cocktails. One of the two most famous are going to be your martini, which is mixed with a vermouth, which is a fortified wine. Or also you could do a gin and tonic or a Negroni. Those are only a few of the different cocktails you can make with gin. There's many of them, and it's a very versatile drink. I really like this gin. Simply marvelous. I think this is going to be one of my easiest reviews to make. I really like it. I really, really like it. I'm going to give it an 8. I'm really going to give it an 8. That's my highest review of this series so far. I hope something can top it. Gin might not be to your liking, but this is a really good gin. It takes the competition and absolutely thrashes them. It's a very, very good gin. So yeah, I think solid 8 for this one. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, and you like this content, please consider hitting the subscription and the bell so you can get notifications from the channel. Please feel free to like and comment, share. Other than that, I don't think I have anything more to say other than have a good night and have a good day. Cheers.